I can tell you that 10 years ago, I could afford anything that the world is selling. But I never did. Why? Because when you have a plan that is working, you have to stick.
Richard Ni Amakwe, RNAQ at 40. Yeah. If you don't know who Richard Ni Amakwe is, he's Ghana's latest billionaire sensation. Okay, the man really like seriously bought a Bugatti Chiron Sport, which per my investigation is above at least $3 million, like $3 million and above. And in that same week, splashed and bought himself a private jet, a Gulfstream private jet with his initials and everything on it towards his birthday celebration, which was actually yesterday evening. The party went down. As I'm recording this, not even yesterday, this wait, by the time the video will come out, okay, the video will come out tomorrow, so you'll be watching it, and then I'm recording it today, so it will be yesterday for you. So the birthday party is today. So yesterday, or as I'm recording, the birthday party is going on, and then the birthday party, you know, big people allegedly are there. Dangote, I know the video is in town. The Promise is also in town, like big people, Diamond Platinums and stuff. So he granted an interview where he said he confirmed he has a private jet and all that.
Have you bought that private jet?
Yes, I have.
At what? $50 million?
All I need is a Gulfstream. I need a private jet.
And I said to myself, when I was a kid growing up, I told myself that by the age of 23, I should have a private jet myself. And for those of you who know, July is my birthday, so July I'll be 23. So I was like, okay, let me just make an order for the plane, so that by the time 23 will come, let's just say my plane don't land, so me too, I go do Broadway at 23. Then me too, I go talk see my jet don't land, yeah. So I started doing digging, and then I started going through all the social media pages, like the bloggers in Ghana who were posting about the KSS, GH GH Hyper, and then his actual Instagram page himself, he also posted it. So I went through and I found all the pictures. I was like, you know what? I want this exact same jet. So I didn't want to buy the exact same one that this man gets. And to see, I go talk and see me the name did that level. I want to show him say me the name did that level. No be only I go buy Gulfstream for Ghana here. The Gulf, as far as I know, I stand to be corrected. He's the only person who owns a Gulfstream here, because McDonald's plane is not a Gulfstream. I think it's a Cessna or something like that. Unless I'm not sure. And then Ibrahim Ahmed's plane is also not a Gulfstream, but hey, I stand to be corrected. So I was trying to find the exact type of plane. I know it's a Gulfstream, but a Gulfstream they're plenty. So that they go through the page where I see, I notice the pictures the man post or the back of the plane, no, they come inside. The back side of the plane. It's only the front where the RNAQ is and where the entry to is, and the cockpit where you see. I was like, wait too. I started doing some digging and I found a video of the plane coming in, the plane taxiing in. I think the first day the plane landed in Kotoka or something, the plane taxiing in. So there was this small frame where the backside of the plane came. So I started and I took a screenshot and I put it down. And I saw also on GH Hyper's page when he went to pick Diamond Platinums from Tanzania. But if you watch that video clearly, the whole video, they shot the video in a way that will hide the backside of the plane. Then cut to the video such a way the backside of the plane no will come inside. You see me? Okay. So now let's go back to the screenshot. So the screenshot, I zoomed in and then I found the tail number or the tail number of the plane. Now those of you who don't know what a tail number of a plane is, it is like a car's registration number. Okay, you see, if you go with every car get registration plate, GR this, VR this, AB, EB, like that. So every registration number is to a certain car, right? The same way that tail number to every plane. So every plane has a registration number, which is also called a tail number. You understand? So I found it. I zoomed in. It wasn't very clear, but I zoomed in, and I found the numbers. So I went to a website. Now the website in particular is called Flight Aware. Okay, so I was like, okay, I want to find the exact plane. So I went to this website called flightaware.com. Now if you don't know what Flight Aware is, once again, let me tell you. Flight Aware is a website that we use to track planes. So the plane's flights, the flight the plane has made in the past days, the flight that the plane is scheduled to make, its departures and landings, the owners of the plane, and all those things. You can find it there. So I went to the site, okay, and then I decided to enter the plane's tail number. I wanted to find out more about the plane, because if you know, I want to buy a plane. I'm still there. I have about 15-20 million to spend, and then this plane too, looking at it, it could cost maybe 15-20 million. So I want to buy a plane, you understand? So I went there and then I searched for the plane. So the tail number, as you can see here, I'll put the picture on the screen for you to see, is the 1N710RH. So I inserted it and then I posted it. So I was like, okay, give me the details of the plane. So he gave me the details, and as you can see, the first thing you can see here is the tail number, which is here, which is also in the screenshot. So it correlates, and it says it landed over a day ago. And if you look here, it landed in Accra, Ghana. So it landed at Kutuka from Tanzania. That was when it went to take or it went to jet diamond platinums, then go carry them, put for the plane inside, we then bring them to Ghana. So you can see the time here that it's landed at 3:45 p.m. 3:54 p.m. on the dot, where the plane come land for Ghana here. You see, so I was like, okay, so now they look through, then something caught my attention. This caught my attention. This caught my attention. Owner. So we know say the plane, according to Richard Niamakwe and most bloggers in the country, the man buy the plane. So if the man buy the plane should be in his name, right? If you own the plane is in your name. If I say this is my car, the car should be in my name. I lie. So I found, I was like, they said owner. So the owner is Lion Aviation Group Incorporated in the USA. I was like, nah, this thing can't be true. I was like, okay, let me click the registration and find out if I am true. So it brought out all the the required details of the plane, which is saying that the plane is a 2006 Israel aircraft. And bear me, planes are not like cars, okay? 2006 aircraft is very good. It's like 2006 aircraft, if you bring it to the car, it's like 2018, because airplanes, their lifespan is very different from cars. A 20-year-old airplane might be very, very good. So 2006 aircraft, which is 2006 is like 21 years. It's very good. It's relatively like new sort of in the plane industries, because you see, as they won't buy plane, therefore do research about the planes and stuff like that. So I was like, if Richard Niamakwe has bought the plane, so why is it that the plane is in the name Lion Aviation Group? So I said, okay, let me do more research. So I did some research. I literally did copy and paste. Okay, actually did copy and paste. I said, and it says Lion Air Group is a Southeast Asian aviation group with several airline operators, including Lion Air, Wings Air, Batik Air, Super Air Jet, and Malindo Bay, based in Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand. But then I was still not convinced. About what I was seeing. So I did a lot more research. I did a lot more research. I was going to the research. I was like, this would make sense. The man has bought the plane. The plane should be in his name. You understand me? So I found the registration history down here, which shows that 7th March of this year, 2025, the plane was registered under the Lion Aviation Group. So before that, the plane was not for Lion Aviation Group. The plane was for Ryan Hood LLC, based in Tampa, Florida. That was from 17th September 2019. Then this year, the plane was registered under Lion Aviation Group. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe he owns Lion Aviation Group and then he has a share in, so he bought it through them or something like that. You understand? But I also realized that buying a plane from the registration date to the day you can fly the plane, the whole thing be sketchy, give me, bro. The whole thing be sketchy, bro. Give me. And then I've seen some before in Ghana here. So so as I see the thing, I was like, nah, I have to go through this thing properly. So I started talking to some people, and I realized there is this country. There is not country. Sorry, why did I even say country? Jesus Christ. There is. So I started asking around, and then I was like, okay, so if the plane is for this company, how is he getting the plane? Is the plane for him? Like, is the company for him? How can you go and use another company's plane with your name on it and all that? And then I realized that you can rent a plane. Okay, you can rent a private jet, and you can customize it. not very customized, like very big customizations, some small petty customizations that can be added easily and taken off easily. So the question bears in now, Lion Aviation Group is an aviation group, but do they rent um private jets out? No, they rent private jet out through Elite Air. Okay, they rent their private jet out through Elite Air. So I started going on other channels to look for, this private jet. I was like, okay, if this jet is for rent, then probably I can find it on some websites that I can rent a jet on. So I started searching, and as you can see, I went to this page, Victor. Now Victor is also a website that you can rent private jets at. So when I went to Victor, I just put in the tail number. You see, the tail number is very important too. I put in the tail number. Now the tail number brought me here, which also showed the same thing. It showed me that the private jet is a Gulf G200, like we saw, made in 2006, and it is operated by Elite Air Inc. Why is the private jet being operated by Elite Air Inc? So now one private jet, it is for Richard Niamakwi. It is for what's the name of the company again? Lion Aviation Group Incorporated USA. Now it is being operated by Elite Air. Why? One jet back. Everybody want. Only you plenty. Why? So I did more research, and I went on to the Elite Air website, and then I realized that the Elite Air is a company that rents out private jets. If you want a private jet, go to Elite Air, you get some. So all the private jets that you have been seeing, most of the celebrities doing on that they rent, most of them come from Elite Air Incorporated. So I was going through their page. I was like, oh, okay, so you people rent jets. Wow. I was going through their page. I was looking for the jets. I was trying to see if I would see the jets, as you can see right now. I was going to, and then it came. This is the jet, the Gulfstream 200. Now remember the tail number, N710RH. If the plane is for you, how is it listed on another? Like, the whole thing is catchy. Give me, I know the bab at all. I don't understand it at all. And then what I also read online is that, and found out, is that some how do you call it, airlines or companies, they give you the chance to customize some planes, as I said earlier in the video. So you can customize the headsets, some napkins. You go fit do one branding, pillows and blankets. Also, the exterior of the plane, the fuselage, you go fit make you put some stickers on them, like the way the RNAQ then things. You go fit put they understand what I talk. So I was looking at it. So this is the plane. So I was like, how? So the plane day there, you can like barely make a request here for the private jet. You can show where you are going from and all that, the time, and then you get a jet. So I don't understand. See how? So it even I'm even, bro. Now my question even be say, okay, fine. So if this is what we are finding out, that a jet is for a company that is renting out the jet and all that, is the Bugatti two for him? Because mind you that let us not forget that if you go to the first website that we went, which was Flight Aware, you can actually find about the last 10 flights of the plane. Now, since January 2nd, this plane has been flying non-stop. It took a break in February, so February it didn't fly. So it flew 2nd, 3rd, 12 January. So 12 January alone, it made 4 flights. 12 January it made 4 flights. Then it took a break, came back to 4th March, and then 10th March it made 2 flights. Before it made it made a flight from Amilcar Cabral International Airport from Cape Verde. So the plane came to Ghana from Cape Verde. This airport right here, this airport here is from Cape Verde. This airport is from Cape Verde. So it took off from Cape Verde and then came to Accra. That was when we saw the plane. The picture scheme that he had bought an airplane. Then from Accra, it went to Tanzania to go and pick up diamond platinums and brought him back to Accra. And then per this, the plane hasn't taking off here, so I'm probably sure that the plane is somewhere in Kotoka or something. We should go and find it. So it asked, I wonder, because I see some before, Chef Smith, he do his some. Who owns the plane? The main question right now is who owns the plane? Is it Richard Ni Amakwe who owns the plane? Is it Lion Aviation Group Incorporated, or right now is it Elite Air? So after doing all this, I forgot myself say I wanted to buy a private jet. Then I forget myself, so I started to do research. So after now, I'm still in the market to buy a private jet, but because of this, I now have stopped because I don't want to go and buy a private jet that people will go and search online and then the name will go and be in Kusiata Air Incorporated. No, why? So this is what is going on right now. So as I'm talking to you, the birthday party is going on giddy 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 giddy. If you go to his YouTube channel, RNAQ, they even have a YouTube channel for the birthday. Oh, you see. Hey. They have a YouTube channel dedicated to the how do you call it? Them get channel dedicated to the birthday party. It was streaming a while ago. I don't know why they stopped. You can see Charlie. It be serious, oh. But anyways, it's not that we are hating on him or something. The man has bought the jet. We would just want him to come out and show us yeah, it be true. I bought this, I own this. Because per what we have here, the plane is under is a plane that you can rent, and when you rent it, you can put customizations on it. So Mr. Richard Ni Amakwe, if I come explain to you, because even if you look at the pictures here, if you look at the pictures that we have here, we've not yet seen the interior of the plane. But if you look at the pictures that we have here, the pictures all this one has been given us, all the website has been given us. It is the exact same plane, the exact same color scheme as to the one that is in Ghana right now. So who owns the plane? Ladies and gentlemen, this is my only question. My name is Borin Otabo. My open.